Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch those videos from here. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll see how to create a call only ads. So without further ado, let's get started. Suppose you're a plumbing service business owner like this, you can see over here, and you serve 24/7 services, and your services are basically based on phone calls. So you want to generate more phone calls by running your ads. Then you can consider running call only ads. Okay. So we'll be creating call only ads for this specific service called plumbing service. So let's see how we can create a complete call only ads for this service. So before creating call only ads, I need to set up conversion tracking for call from ads. So for conversion tracking, I just need to go to the tools and settings option and I need to click on conversions. So you want to set up conversion tracking basically for we want to track the performance of our campaign, like how many calls we are generating from each campaigns, so we want to see the data, and on the basis of data we can take further decision. So I'll click on new conversion action, then I'm going to be choosing phone calls from here, and I'll choose the first option called call from ads using call extension or call only ads. Okay, I'll click on continue. Then as the conversion name, I'll name it as call only ads plumbing service. Okay. Then from the value portion, you can either choose the first option or you can choose the second option. So for the time being, I'll be giving the value as 1 USD, and you can customize this as per your service requirements. Okay. And in the count section, I will keep it as 1, and I will give the call length as 30 seconds. Okay, that means whenever a user call to our business and it lasts 30 seconds, I want to track this as a conversion. Okay, and in the click through conversion, I want to keep it as 30 days, and from the attribution model, I will keep it as data driven because it is recommended. You can see over here. If you want, you can customize all the options from here. Okay. Then I'll click on create and continue. Okay. I'll click on create and continue again. Then I'll click on done. So if I scroll down a little bit, then we'll see call only ads plumbing. So this is one of our conversion actions. So whenever a user call to our business using our call only ads, then I want to track this as a conversion. So that's what I did over here. Okay. So let's create a new campaign for call only ads. So for creating a new campaign, I just need to click on this blue button called new campaign. Okay. Then I'm going to be choosing leads from here. And as the conversion goals, I want to keep the goal as phone call leads. So other than phone call leads, I'm going to be removing all the conversion goals. So I'll remove submit lead forms. I'll remove add to baskets, and I'll remove purchases as well. Okay. So I'll click on continue. Then as the select campaign type, I'm going to be choosing it as search. Okay. And I'll choose phone calls from here, and from the country option, you can customize the country as per your requirements. So for me, I'll be choosing it as United States, and I'll give the phone number as this one. Okay. So you can mention your service's phone number over here. Okay. Perfect. Then I will give a meaningful name of my campaign, like I will name it as call only ads plumbing service. Okay. Perfect. Then I'll click on continue. and I'll click on start new. Okay. So we are in the bidding section. So if I click on it, then we can see we have 4 bidding strategies available here, like conversions, conversion value, clicks, impression shares. So those two, conversions and conversion values, are smart or automated bidding. So in order to using them, I need to have 25 to 30 conversions in my account. So for now, I don't have any. That's why I'm going to be choosing clicks from here. And you can enable this check mark if you want to set a maximum cost per click bid limit. So I'm going to be choosing it. And after researching all the keywords for this service in US market, I got an idea that the average CPC for this service should be around $40. So I'm going to be mentioning 40 over here. So I'll click on next. Then you can choose the networks from here, like you can choose Google Search Partner. So for me, I'll not be choosing any networks from here. And in the location options, I'm gonna be advertising this service in Los Angeles area. Okay, so I'm gonna be choosing Los Angeles and target this. And as the location options, I'll choose the second option called presence people in or regularly in your targeted location. And from the languages portion, I will keep the campaign language as English. So if you want to customize the language, you can go through these options and changes your language. Okay. And in the audience segments option, you can segment the audience in multiple categories. For the time being, I'll not be choosing audience segments. So I'll click on more settings and I'll keep ad rotation as optimized preferred best performing ads. And I'll not give any end dates for this campaign. And I'll schedule the ads from Monday to Fridays, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So I'm going to be choosing 9 from here. And 6 from here as well. Okay. So I'll scroll down a little bit. So this is 6. Okay, perfect. Then I'll click on more settings again and I'll click on next. And we are in the ad group section. So I'll name the ad group as plumbing service. Okay, so I'm going to copy it from here and I'll rename the ad group as plumbing service. Then I need to put all the keywords that I want to target for this campaign. Okay, so I'm going to be copying all the keywords from here, and before putting them in the ad group section, I just need to wrap them. So I will write AdWords wrapper for wrapping those keywords. Then I'm going to enter all of those keywords over here and click on wrap keywords. So if I scroll down a little bit, then I will get the exact match versions of those keywords available here. So I'm going to be copying all those keywords from here and use it in the ad group section. Okay, perfect. So I want to use the exact match versions of my keywords so that I can get the best performance from my campaign. So we are in the ad section. And as the language, I want to keep it as United States, and phone number, I want to keep it as this one. If you want, you can change it. And I don't want to put any final URL here because I just want to get phone calls. I don't want to get any website visits. So I'll give the verification URL as this URL. Okay. So you can mention it over here. You can give your website URL over here. You don't need to give any final URL. You just need to give a verification URL over here. And as the display path, I will mention my main keywords over here. So my main keywords is plumbing service. So I'm gonna mention plumbing service over here. Okay, plumbing service. Perfect. Then I need to write ad copies like headlines and descriptions. So we need to write, or we need to put 2 headlines, 1 business name and 2 descriptions. So I'll be creating 3 call only ads because I want to test different version of ads, which one is performing well. And on the basis of performance, I will scale the campaign. I will create new ads and pause the low performing ads and create another ads to beat the winner. And I want to create 3 ads and run them for next 30 days. And inside 30 days, I will definitely get a winner, you know, and I will also get a loser. So I'll pause the loser ads and keep the winner ad running. And for beating the winner, I will create another ads. Okay. So I have already written all the ad copies you can see over here like headlines and descriptions. So I'm going to be using them. So I'll copy it from here and paste it as headline 1. Okay. So you can see over here, our character limit is 30 characters. So it has exceeded the character limit. So I'm going to be removing A from here. Okay. So looking for plumbing service. Okay. This will be used as headline 1 and headline 2. I'll be using schedule a meeting. So I'm going to be mentioning schedule a meeting, and as the business name, I'm going to be using this business called Pelo Plumbing LLC. So you can mention your business name over here, Pelo Plumbing LLC. Perfect. And as the description line 1, I'm going to be mentioning this one. We have been trusted for over 40 years, old-fashioned values. We answer calls 24/7, call now. So this will be used as description line 1. And as description line 2, I'm going to be using this one. Call us today to get $50 off your plumbing repair service needs. Hire local plumbers now. So this will be used as description line 2. And as the conversion action, I'm going to be using call only ads plumbing service. Okay, perfect. Then I will click on done and I'm going to click on next. Okay, so I need to give a daily budget over here. So I'll give the budget as $250 and click on next. Then Google Ads is checking whether my campaign has some errors or not. Okay. So let's wait a little bit. You can see over here, your campaign is almost ready to publish. So there is one issue in my campaign, which is a billing issue because I didn't set up any billing. So if you have set up your billings, then this sort of issues will not be occurring, you know. And you can review your campaign, like if you want to change your campaign names, types, objectives, goals, biddings, networks, locations, language, audiences, keywords, ads, and budgets. So you can do it from here. And if everything is okay, then you can click on this publish campaign button. Okay, so I'm going to click on publish. So it is publishing our call only ads. It might take some time. Please have some patience. So you can see over here, Google is reviewing our campaign. So if everything is okay, then it will be eligible within 1 to 2 days. Okay. So I'm going to go to the ad section. And as I already told you, I'll be creating multiple ads. So to create another ads, I just need to copy the existing one. Okay. So I'm going to select this one, and for copying it, I'll go to the edit portion and click on copy. And for pasting, I'll go to the edit portion again and click on paste. Okay. Then I need to choose my campaign from here. Like our campaign name is call only ads plumbing service. Okay. Then I'm going to select that group and I'll click on done. So I'll enable those check marks and click on paste. So it is copying a new ad. So it might take some time. Please have some patience. It will be done momentarily. Okay. So it is done. Then I'll create another ad. So it is already copied. So I just need to paste it. I'll select the campaign and ad group, click on done. and enable those two check marks. So yeah, click on paste. So it is again copying any words, might take some times. Please have some patience. So it is done. So I will enable these ads, and for editing it, I just need to click on this pencil button. Okay. So what I will basically do, I will change some headlines and descriptions because I want to test different headlines and different descriptions so that I can get a best performing ads, So I have already written call ads to headlines and description. You can see over here. So the first headline I'm going to be using, #1 plumbers in Los Angeles, So this will be used as our first headline, and second headline I'm going to be using get $50 off today. Okay. And business name will be same. So as the description one, I'm going to be mentioning fast, friendly, and quality plumbing contractor service. Call us now. So this will be used as description one. And as description two, I'm going to be using get reliable 24/7 plumbing service, no trip charge, immediate response, 24/7 local plumbers. So I'll copy this from here and use it in the description line too. Perfect. And as the conversion action, and to keep it as call only ads. So I'll click on save new version. Okay. Then I will enable the third ad. And for editing, I need to click on this pencil button. So other than changing headlines and description, I will keep all of those stuffs remain as same as the previous ads, So for hard call only ads, I'm gonna use this one as first headline. Okay, emergency plumber near me. So emergency plumber near me. And as this headline 2, I'm going to be using call now. Okay. And as description line 1, I'm going to be using this one. Quick response and reliable emergency plumbing services available 24/7. Call us now. So I'm going to be copying it from here and use it in the description line 1. And this will be used as our description line 2. Local plumber, $95 sewer or drain cleaning, $55 off any plumbing job, schedule a meeting. So this will be used as our second description. Okay, perfect. So conversion action will be call only ads plumbing service. Okay, so you can see how it will look like. Okay. Then I'll click on save new versions. Okay. So we're running 3 ads. So let's run them for next 30 days. And inside 30 days, we'll definitely get a winner and we'll also get a loser. Okay. So on the basis of performance, we'll create new ads and we'll pause the low performing ads. So I'll go to the asset sections because I want to create some callouts and callouts and structured snippet assets, because we don't want to redirect to our website. That's why we'll not be using site link assets. So we'll be using 2 assets. One is callouts and second one is structured snippet. Okay. So I'll click on this one. Then I'll select callout from here. Okay. And to use in the campaign level. So I have already researched some call out assets. So 5-star service guarantee. This will be our call out text 1. Call out text 2, I'm going to be using diamond certified. So you can mention the USPs of your service in the callouts. Triple B A plus business. And the last callout, I'm going to be using 24/7 service. Okay. So you can see over here how they will look like. So I'm going to click on save. So I will create some structured snippet assets. So I'm going to be choosing structured snippets from here, and I want to keep it as the campaign level. Okay. And header language, I want to keep it as English and select header type. I will choose service catalog from here because I want to mention my services in the structured snippet assets. So commercial plumbing is one of our services. I'm going to mention it over here. Residential plumbing. And last services I'm going to be mentioning drain cleaning service. Okay, perfect. So I'll be using free structured snippet assets for the time being. If you want, you can create multiple by clicking on this add value button. So you can see how they will look like. So I'm going to be clicking on save button. Okay, perfect. Then if I go to the campaign and click on ads, then we can see we're running 3 ads currently. Okay, so as I told you, let's run them for 30 days and let's find a winner. Okay, so yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have a clear understanding on how we can create a complete call only ads for a plumbing service. Okay, so hopefully you have liked our video. If you like our video, you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. You have a good day. Bye bye.